Well, hello there, and good evening, everybody. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center, getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. I'm on Walker Road at the University Village Apartments, ready to share with you today's weather. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and let you know that we're under a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. for Madison County, Haywood, Gibson, Dyer, Tipton, Shelby, Fayette, and Hardeman counties until 9 p.m. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if the watch is canceled early, because we did have some severe weather earlier during the 6 o'clock hour, 5 and 6 o'clock hour for some of our counties toward the river, and but the storms have decreased since then. So I honestly doubt we'll get any severe weather, at least not here in Jackson. Alrighty, let me move on to today's stats. His climate data. As of 5 p.m., the skies here in North Jackson was partly cloudy at that time. The temperature was 85 degrees. The dew point was 77 degrees. Was 78 degrees. It felt like 97 degrees at 5 o'clock. The humidity was at 80%. The wind was out of the west at 14 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 29.78 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 73 degrees here. Today's high was 85 degrees. And here in North Jackson, I had, since midnight, 1.05 inches of rainfall so far. Today's lowest relative humidity was 80%. That's mighty high for the lowest, isn't it? 80% at 5 p.m. The highest was 97% at 1 p.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure was 29.67 inches at 10 and 11 a.m., while the highest was 29.81 inches, and that was occurred at 12 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 36 miles per hour out of the south at 10:49 a.m. The sun sets tonight at 8:14 p.m. And rises tomorrow morning at 5:41 a.m. The moon sets tonight at 7:50 p.m. rises tomorrow morning at 6:22 a.m. and sets tomorrow evening at 8:52 p.m. Today's records for June the 23rd, hottest high would be 101 degrees, and that occurred in 1988. The coolest high would be 76 degrees, and that occurred in 1976 and 2004. The warmest low would be 76, and that was in 1960 and 2016. While the coldest low would be 46 degrees. No, it wouldn't. It would be 54 degrees. 54 degrees would be the coldest low in 1972. I don't know where I got that 40-something degrees from. Never mind. Today's rainfall record would be 1.19 inches in 1987, and we had 1.05 inches so far, so we are near that record. So I'm waiting to see just how much rain I get out of these storms that may be trying to move through here within the next hour or two. Will it be enough to break the record? I have to wait and see. I don't even want to say yes or no at this time. Alright, I'm going to do something a little different tonight. I'm going to go ahead and read you the forecast and then show you the other maps. And then go from there. Tonight's forecast basically, and I'll tell you what, no, I'll go ahead and read it to you. It's going to be generally mostly cloudy to very cloudy for the rest of the night. we have about a 70-80% chance of some more rain and possible scattered thunderstorms till around 10 p.m. and they all should end by then, at least in the general area of Jackson. And then it should remain cloudy most of the night, and then very cloudy tomorrow morning, and then finally becoming fair by tomorrow afternoon. We should have a low tomorrow morning near 67 degrees, a high tomorrow of 86 degrees, with north winds at 10 to 20. On Sunday, it's going to be mostly clear, with the low near 59 and a high of 85, with north winds at 10 to 20. Hold on just a second. That was Sunday. I trying to remember that. I should have put it on before I got started. Yeah, I got glasses on. On Monday, it's going to be mostly clear, with a low near 61, a high of 83, with north winds at 10 to 20. Next Tuesday, it's going to be fair, with a low near 61, high of 84, with northeast winds at 5 to 15. Next Wednesday, it's going to be mostly clear, with a low of 61 and a high of 88, with south winds at 10 to 20. Next Thursday, it's going to be fair skies, with the low near 70 and a high of 89, with south winds at 10 to 20. Might as well go ahead and give you Friday. Looks like it's going to be fair skies, with a low near 70 and a high of 88, with south winds at 10 to 20. Next Saturday, July the 1st, fair skies, with low near 72 and a high of 89, with south winds at 10 to 20. And I'll go ahead and give you one more. Next Sunday week, July the 2nd, there's going to be very cloudy, with a 60% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, with a low near 72 and a high of 89, with southwest winds at 10 to 20. And I hesitate, but I'll go ahead and tell you right now, July the 4th looks like we got a 60% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on that day, but that is a long way out, so I'm not going to make a huge commitment on that one just yet. I'll give it a few days and finally decide whether to go along with that or not. But right now, it looks like we do have a chance for some thunderstorms on the 4th of July. Let's hope that changes. Alright, now that I got that through, let me run you through the maps real quick, and that'll be it for tonight, my friends. Start off with the frontal maps from Weather Underground, of course. Oh Lord, I'm getting, hold on, let's see what this is. Oh, good news. That severe thunderstorm watch that I was telling you about for Madison County and the rest of us until 9 o'clock has just been canceled. I thought so. Been canceled as of 7:14 p.m. So that severe thunderstorm watch is no longer valid, at least for Madison County, and I'm sure most of West Tennessee, the counties that were included, that is. Alrighty, that's good news in that respect. Let me go ahead and move on to the maps here. As you can see, there is a, that's a little blurry, I think. Maybe that's okay. As you can see, there's a cold front that's attempting to move through tonight. And that's the reason why we have the storms and scattered showers and storms trying to form. I still don't like the way that looks. Maybe just a little bit. It's still blurry. There we go. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and just branch out a little bit. Not a whole lot going on around the country either, except for right in our area. Well, that's a long cold front, isn't it? Way up there in Canada to way down here. And almost hooks up at that low around there, El Paso, Texas. But there's that precipitation there in our area over in East Tennessee and up along the Appalachian Mountains. But there you kind of get an idea of what's going on with the map. Alright, let me move on to local radar. You see why I think the rain's going to be ending by around 10 o'clock. Okay. As you can see, rain's approaching Jackson now. It's on the west side. You watch it end up missing me. I'm on the northern side. But it looks like it just split up when it hit Humboldt. Alright. And it kind of went around the southern sections of Milan near Medina. But it doesn't look like it's real heavy. The heaviest storms is up there, it looks like, in Paris, Tennessee. You know, there's some pretty heavy storms up in that area, but I don't see no warnings out for that area, so apparently it's not quite severe. But boy, there's some doozy storms up there just north of the Tennessee border coming straight down toward Kentucky right into northern Henry County there. Other than that, these storms over here seem to be dying rapidly, which is what's moving toward us. Yeah, it's dying rapidly and trying to regroup a little bit, no, not really, over in eastern Shelby County. And there's some still over in Arkansas. They look huge there for a minute there, but it's even showing signs of weakening kind of quick-like. So the only one that I'd be concerned about right now, let me see if I can get out one more notch and see that a little bit better. Maybe it won't hurt it too bad. Because that one up there in Paris, Tennessee. Well, it don't look so bad on this one. It still looks like a pretty good sized little storm up there right near Murray, Kentucky. South of Murray, moving right on into the land between the lakes, or Paris Landing up in that area. It's moving pretty quick, so it shouldn't last very long. Look out up there for at least some brief heavy rain and possibly some intense lightning for a little bit of time. Other than that, whoa, look at this. South of Little Rock, there's a lot of storms down there, but it's south of Memphis, from about Clarksdale, Mississippi over, but it's moving south-southeast away from us. But it looks like Arkansas is getting pounded pretty good, but this is going around us for the most part. As you can see, it's almost dry here in a good part of Jackson. Alrighty, that's the radar for you. Let's see if I can get a quick satellite picture here. Florida's in great shape. Holy cow. Yeah, Florida's in great shape. There's clouds in East Tennessee along with the rain. And there's the storms over in Arkansas we were just looking at. It's moving southward. We're on the edge of clouds here, according to this satellite picture. And there's a lot of sunshine back up in here. This is moving our way by tomorrow afternoon. Alrighty. I showed you that map a moment ago, I think. Here it is again if I didn't. It's been canceled, so it almost doesn't matter. There was the area that was under the severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock, that area in pink there, but it's been canceled, so I'm not going to say too much about it now. I'll go back to the radar and I might let it go. Might let it go. I'll just let you look at the radar for a few seconds and say good night. We might get a few little bit of rain here in Jackson, but not a lot. But more likely to the southwest of us, on down into Mississippi and Arkansas. There's a little bit over in East Tennessee. There's nothing major over there around the Knoxville area. And other than that, we're pretty much scot-free. Other than up there near Paris, Tennessee, they're still getting some good rain up there around the land between the lakes. Alright, that's it for tonight, folks. I hope you have a very good night. Friday night, June the 23rd, 2017. Hope you wake up to a beautiful Saturday, June the 24th, 2017. And I hope to talk to you later. And good night, my friends, and may God bless you.